What's up? What's up? We back, y'all. We back. Are we back? I think we back. Cool. I think we back. All right. Let's just get straight into the action. Honestly, let's just get straight into the action. The action is what we like. Let's get straight into it. I'm saying, make sure we got volume.
I think we back. Cool.
Yep. All right, but all right. So, boom. Boom. Okay. We're back at EBN Speaks, and today we're gonna get into Nicki Minaj speaking on the City Girls. Now, Nicki Minaj, the queen of rap, the Trinidadian tintillating individual on the mic. Miss Nicki Minaj is going crazy with these interviews now. I think she has an album dropping. Within the certain amount of time. I think like February, probably this Friday, February something, who knows. But at the end of the day, she has an album coming out, so she's doing the press run. But she's not outside. She's not going to these locations. You think she finna pull up on you? Nah, you finna do this virtual conversation with her. So we even hear her do her thing, because Nicki Minaj is gonna do her thing. She's gonna be outside and speak her piece, regardless about if you want her to speak her piece or not. She gonna do it. She gonna did it on him. I just did it on him. Why you think she'd be like, oh, I just did it on him? Because she's trying to let you know, she's trying to prepare you for the fact that she about to have did it on him at some point. In some shape or form, you understand? So we have Nicki Minaj speaking on Cardi B, the City Girls, who also previously spoke on Nicki Minaj in a GQ interview, I believe, where they touched on the whole Nicki Minaj City Girls beef. Now, we also know that Nicki Minaj and the Bardis, they don't see eye to eye. You know what I'm saying? They're not twin them. They're not fam them. You know what I'm saying? They're not really fam them, so they don't really see eye to eye on certain situations and certain things. You understand me? So we have Nicki Minaj speaking on the situation between the City Girls and her, and why they are currently beefing, and why Nicki Minaj will not get on a song with her. Now, Nicki Minaj, I feel like a lot of people think that these celebrities don't be seeing what's going on. These celebrities see everything, okay? These celebrities see everything. They have phones. They live in the world. Yes, you can be detached from reality to a certain extent, but at the same time, you're literally still in the world, and you're in the music industry. Like, you have friends in the music industry. You're gonna find out things regardless. I mean, you may personally not be the one that's like so invested in it, but you're definitely surrounded by people that somebody in your circle cares about what's going on, okay? So we have Nicki Minaj speaking on why she would never work with the damn City Girls. Now, in my head, I was gonna play the video, but damn it, why? Why do that when we have articles and I have my damn voice? So we have Nicki Minaj reveals why she's unwilling to work with City Girls, JT, and Young Miami. Now, let's read the damn article that Hip Hop DX has provided on the situation. Young Miami and JT, better known as the City Girls, have seen a meteoric rise to fame in the last year or so. Now, I still think that JT has one of the best first day outs that I've heard in a while, really, since Gucci Mane. Because people be coming out of jail and they're not dropping hard first day outs. Now, I don't want you to be in the pen in the first place. Okay, let's keep this thing. I don't want you to be in the pen in the first place. Okay, I don't want you to be over here saying that, oh, Taylor wants you to be in the pen so you can drop a hard song when you get out. No, that's not what Taylor said. Y'all go into the pen regardless. So what you want me to do? Y'all go into the pen regardless. Oh, I think I might have to think back. I think T Grizzly had a first day out, but I don't remember if that was after or before JT. I think no, I'm lying. I think T Grizzly came before the City Girls. So boom, JT had a first day out. I haven't really heard of fire first day out since then. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, people be coming home from jail and no one's driving fire first day out. You know what I'm saying? What's the point? You know what I'm saying? 6ix9ine, Gooba was the closest thing to a first day out, I guess. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? He was trolling though. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I don't know nobody that still loves Gooba. The only thing that comes out of the Gooba is like, it was a funny ha 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 ha. You know what I'm saying? It was jokey, you know, it was a little jokey joke, I guess. But at the end of the day, I'm just like, bro, I don't get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was a good song just because of the trolling, and I like trolling. It's funny, you know what I'm saying? So it was a funny song, but that's not a song that's gonna last the generations of time. People are not gonna be doing ha 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 unless they're just like, you know, trying to cut ass, or they're trying to just, relive a time when 6ix9ine was one of the most popular people on the internet. You know what I'm saying? I think that man, he pulled like 1 million viewers that day or something like that on Instagram Live. Ridiculous. But, now he's scared to drop music, and he's also scared of gangbangers, and he's going by Daniel Hernandez now. So as you can see, it's a whole different, atmosphere that's going on out in these streets. And I didn't say that. It was Wack 100. Now, you know what I'm saying? I'm personally, I usually just regurgitate what these people be saying. You know what I'm saying? So this is what they be saying. So I know, this is what you say. I ain't say that. I don't don't know if you scared of game bangers and I'm Mr. Hernandez, Mr. Hernandez. You know what I'm saying? Mr. A's on the shirt. This is what you said. I didn't say that. Or according to Wack, maybe if you didn't say that, you should have came out with a song and say you didn't say that. But you scared of driving music. I think that's a real thing. But back to Mr. Nicki Minaj and not Miss Nicki Minaj and the City Damn Girls. All right, so I was gonna watch the video, but I'm not trying to get copyrighted, and I don't got no time for that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do my damn words and mouth on my own EBN Music Media channel and explain to you what's going on. Okay, so Hip Hop DX continues right. In December 2021, they were honored at the Variety Hitmakers Party with the Future as Female Award, 5 months after teaming up with Missy Elliott for the Twerkulator video, which has amassed over 12 million YouTube views since its release. Now that it's time for the Twerkulator. It's time for the Twerkulator. It's time for the Twerkulator. Now, I feel you, though. The Twerkulators, you know what I'm saying, be going crazy. But me, like, I try to stay off of butts on the internet, you know what I'm saying? It's just it gets too rowdy, you know what I'm saying? Like the butts on the internet, it's just, me and the butts on the internet don't be going good, you know what I'm saying? Because then now you're distracted, and women be the number one distraction of anything. I'm not gonna lie to you. Women be the number one distraction of anything, and they veer you off course, you know what I'm saying? Ask any gang member that gets into beef. If it's not about just strictly opposing gangs, it's usually about females. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go through like the top 3 things, let's not even go gang beef. You want to go top 3 reasons why men beef in general: vagina, woman, and the thing between the thighs. It blows my mind, baffles me. But moving on. With all their accomplishments, they've yet to collaborate with the self-proclaimed queen of rap, Nicki Minaj. Now, you know, they're saying that they got one with Cardi B, and they BFFs fam them with Meg Thee Stallion, the Styles, you know what I'm saying? The Tory opposer. So, like, you know, like, the only thing left is a Nicki Minaj. Like, damn, Bia got a feature before the City Girls, the Twerkulator. You know what I'm saying? Act up. At this point, you might as well get a feature to Lil Yachty. You might as well get a feature to Lil Yachty. You know what I'm saying? Get a feature to Lil Yachty, because he the one that really deserves it out here. I ain't gonna catch you. You know what I'm saying? Because he wrote the actor, you can get some actor. And that's some real character acting. For him to be writing a whole song out of a female's perspective, that's GOAT level stuff. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's GOAT level activity if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? To be able to write from a female's perspective a whole damn song that makes a whole group relevant. You know, they were also in the kiki, but you know what I'm saying? No, people use that as like a, oh snap, they were in that, not like, oh yeah, that blew their damn careers. Let's really keep it a stack. But moving on. And the thing is, whenever you post something on the internet, it's there forever. Whenever you say something in an interview, it's there forever, she explained. So as an artist and a human being first, if I, as a regular human, was about to go to dinner with you tonight, and then I get something that says, yo, she don't really F with you like that. She was saying this and that, she don't really like you. Damn. So Nicki Minaj was gonna extend her open arms to the newcomers. Because I remember there was a time when people were like, yo, Nicki Minaj does not want to help new up and coming female rappers in the game, right? So I didn't know this was what was going on. She was actually trying to help up, you know what I'm saying? What she did, you know, she also did Megan Thee Stallion, you know what I'm saying? She helped bring Megan Thee Stallion up to a little, you know what I'm saying, whoopty whoop with the, what was it, Hot Girl Summer, you know what I'm saying, that collabing out. And now I think they beefing, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, Nicki Minaj is the NBA Youngboy of the female rap industry, you know what I'm saying? It's EBK for Nicki Minaj. It's like she only get along with the dudes, it don't make sense, you know what I'm saying? But she do got a couple, you know what I'm saying, female features as well. I'm not saying that she don't get along with women in general. But it do seem like there are like some heavy hitting, like punchline female rappers, they got beef, whatever, for whatever reason, you know what I'm saying? I don't know her personally. I don't know. Maybe she does suck as a person. I don't know. Never met her, you know what I'm saying? But all I know is that Nicki Minaj is apparently saying that the City Girls was out here not doing what they were supposed to be doing, okay? They was talking ish on the queen or the sidekick. According to Halle Berry, because Halle Berry said that Cardi B is the queen. So Cardi B the queen, what's going on? What is Nicki Minaj? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we have Nicki Minaj who spoke on the situation with the upcoming female rappers and said she was trying to go to dinner with them, but they actually don't even bangs with her like that. I feel like the whole industry be picking sides, bro. Because I feel like they didn't want to like deteriorate their relationship with Cardi B, because Cardi B also helped them get their one early hit. I think Twerk was their early hit that, you know, was just a bunch of butt cheeks. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I am a heterosexual male, but I couldn't watch that video. That video is meant to just make you not do nothing that day and grab a bottle of Jergens. It's like it's not even like conducive to a good life. I don't want to live. I don't want to live that life. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sit by my couch all day and get to working. And I want to get to working, but not on those type of things and that type of situation. You understand me? But moving on, we have Nicki Minaj still saying in this damn interview, yo, she don't really act with you like that. She was saying this and she really don't like you. And she said she hopes you actually never pop or never flourish. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, that's scrappy words. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I hope you never pop or flourish. That is scrapping words, my brother. I ain't gonna hold you. She wanted smoke, but I think I know Nicki Minaj from the trenches. And, we seen what happened to JT. So I think that'd be a fair fight. What's going on? Who y'all got? Who y'all got in the bout between Nicki Minaj and JT? It might go blow for blow. I'm not going to. You know what I'm saying? It might go blow for blow. Okay, that's just a human way to feel. If you hear somebody was saying things about you, not just one thing, but repeated things, repeated tweets for years. Oh, wow. So JT and the City Girls was on Nicki ass for how long? I was going to say centuries, but who really know? It could be BC. It could be BC, before Christ, before cannabis. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Nicki Minaj was like, yo, bro, I was just trying to be your homie. You know, Lil Durk said, why should we call you a homie? I was trying to be your homie. I was trying to snake you, but you over here snaking me. And you wanted me to be your friend? You never get a feature. Why would I give you a feature if you don't like me? Now, debatably, you could have said that Joe Budden didn't like Nicki Minaj, but maybe he would probably beg to differ. But I believe there were certain things that maybe he was saying that made it come off like he didn't like Nicki Minaj. But then Nicki Minaj still went up to the Joe Budden podcast and vice versa. So maybe who knows if there was actually any real beef there, being that they was on each other's podcasts and whatnot. But damn, you could honestly in this media industry, I'm sure people have beef with each other and still do things. Let's keep it stacked. Look at NBA Youngboy. This man put out a mixtape with Moneybagg Yo, and the next day beefing with the man. Like, what do you want me to say? I bring that up every time because it really, that baffles me every single time. I ain't gonna lie to you. That baffles me expeditiously every single time. I'm not gonna hold you, okay? But Miss Nicki Minaj is out here thugging and bugging, and she said, I'm not doing nothing with the City Girls because why would I do that? Why would I do that? My pride ain't letting me. My pride not gonna let me. My mind is telling me no, but my body is also telling me no. F you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get you. I get you. If your mind telling you no and your body telling you no, what other parts is there to discuss? You know what I'm saying? So Nicki Minaj and JT, they out here, they beefing, and I hope it gets better for them. I hope that they realize that it ain't that serious. And life goes on. You know what I'm saying? Life goes on, and you don't got to beef over small things. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I only hear general things about what's being said about Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, Nicki Minaj and the City Girls and whatnot. I don't actually know the in-depths of what was being said. So maybe the City Girls really was talking type bananas and talking type crazy, okay? Because, someone talking crazy about me. You think I'm going to give you a feature? You was just talking hot with your buddies. You think I'm going to give you a feature? No. Not happening. But that was my commentary on Nicki Minaj and the City Girls conundrum. Do you think that Nicki Minaj and the City Girls will be able to get out from this beef? What type of song would they even make together? Because when Nicki Minaj hops on a song, right? I'm sure she's hopped on twerking songs before. I've never heard all of Nicki Minaj's discography, but I feel like she would want to be on a song, right? Where I don't view Young Miami or JT as very punchline heavy individuals. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's keep it on. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like Nicki Minaj usually gets on songs with people that she respects pen wise and lyrically. But at the same time, like I said, I have not heard every single Nicki Minaj track under the book. Okay, so don't judge me on that. But moving on to the next damn topic. Probably going to sit here and discuss around 2 to 3 before we get up out of here. But moving on to Mr. NBA Youngboy, the 4K Trace, the My Slimes, my bro, Nandu, my homie. Okay, we on to Mr. Never Broke Again, because at the end of the day, that must be what it is with the amount of baby mothers this man has. He got 13 baby mothers, 47 children. I hope you never go broke again, because damn it, the amount of child support. But then he always be saying, yo, bro, I don't even let nobody. I just think remember that video with the Kodak, you know what I'm saying, when Kodak shot called him a snitch. My wife, the one sitting in my bed, which he's not even sitting in the bed anymore, but she still has some loyalty to him. I've seen some things, heard some reports, you know what I'm saying? She's still ready to die about that man. She said, ain't nobody finna touch that man. That's my baby father. You ain't laying a finger on that brother. Okay, but we have 47 baby mothers, 38 children, okay? I hope he never goes broke again, but he does make sure that he takes care of all his baby mothers and can get them whatever he wants to get them. So that man's probably eating swell, okay? But at the end of the day, regardless of him eating swell, he feels that it's unfair what they're trying to do to him. Now, the music industry has bounded together to say, NBA Youngboy, you, sir, need to get up out of here, okay? You too screed of a dude. How do we keep letting you beat the justice system? This can't keep going on, okay? So now they're upset. He's getting all the money. He has a fan base. He's 6'9" in terms of you don't necessarily. He can still get a number one song, not number one song, but he can still chart very high without playlist pushing or whatever, so on and so forth. But people respect him as a street dude, so they don't see him as a 6'9". So it's like now he has the audience that 6'9" would have had, and the people that already respect the street credibility that he has. Okay, so now that's double the damn audience. Okay, that's double the dip. All right, that's two dips in one. I don't even like my black and white cookies like that. I'm more of a fan of lemon Oreos. You understand me? But we definitely will dive into this one because Youngboy broke again or never broke again, possibly by how much this damn Utah mansion costs. Who knows if he will ever be rich again? But he probably does have a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? The streaming numbers is coming in. Probably some from me too. I ain't going to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I want, you know what I want. Showing in the scope, it's that money talk. You know what I'm saying? It's that money talk. You know what I'm saying? Don't get him misconstrued. I do enjoy me some Youngboy music. None of this is a diss. You know what I'm saying? You the one I want, you the one I want. Ooh, drugger than a skunk. This that money talk. Ooh, you understand me? But I was going number one 2 weeks straight with a mixtape. So they took it down off the charts. I don't give a F. You still can't stop me. Don't sign to Atlantic. If you're an artist, they're not going to support you, especially if you live a certain way. Damn. Atlantic, you got Youngboy breaking his damn 6-month social media hiatus to talk about you. You got to be doing something wrong. I ain't going to. Youngboy don't be on the socials. He don't be on the socials. He don't be on the socials. He just said he was taking a 6-month break off the socials. He just said he was taking a 6-month break off the socials, and you got him back on the socials. You got the man back on the socials talking hot and crazy. What are you doing, bruh? What are you doing, bruh? You got him on the socials talking hot and crazy. This is not copacetic for his you know what I'm saying, his mental well-being, because he already facing 7 years. He told you that in the song. I ain't tell you that. I didn't even know that until I heard in the song. Or you know what I'm saying? He already facing 7 years. Now he facing 7 years, and Atlantic don't care about him. But now I'm confused, because didn't the label help get you out of jail? I'm confused. Didn't that label just help you get out of incarceration by vouching for you along with your mentor vouching for you or whatever? And they said, yo, we gonna make sure he stay in Utah. But at the end of the day, maybe you didn't want to go to Utah. Honestly, let's keep it a stack. Probably no one wants to be trapped in Utah. But, you know, Atlanta's like, yo, bro, we done already get this man millions of dollars. We trying to recoup. You know what I'm saying? You see that fan base that man got over there? What? Do you see that fan base that man has over there? And you trying to tell me that you gonna keep him in jail when he's already facing 7? Get him out of there. Get him out of there. That's one thing Atlanta gonna support you on. They gonna get you out of that jail if they feel you gonna get him that guala cheese. If you gonna bring that guala cheese home, that's what's gonna make them want to stay. Let's keep it a stack. If you got that guala cheese, it's going to make them want to get on their knees and help get you out of the jam you're in behind them walls. And that's what they did for Mr. NBA Youngboy. Never broke again. But he says, don't sign to Atlantic. This is crazy. I ain't going to lie to you, bro. But one thing that is also double the crazy is that other people are going through the same things as Mr. Never Broke Again Colors. Oh, Block Pack. I ain't even gonna finish it because this man got the biggest blunt rap. I'm not the Guinness Book of World Records holder for the biggest blunt rap. It's this man. This man, I'm telling you, bro, how you roll up a whole neighborhood, a whole block? That is the biggest blunt rap I've ever seen in my life. You rolling up a whole block. Man, oh man, I want to learn. I don't want to do nothing with it. I just like having extra skills at the ready just in case. You never know. You never know when you might need an extra skill. But someone else is also going through the same strife as Mr. Meek Millie. Not Millie. Not Millie Meek. Not Millie Meek. Millie Meek going through the same thing. Millie Meek. Not Millie Meek. They got Millie Meek too. Millie Meek out here on the Twitters. We had Emmy Youngboy on the YouTubes. Now we got Meek Millie on the Twitters. Now I felt like some of this was coming because I already saw Meek Mill talking about NFTs, dropping his music on blockchain. I said, damn, what's going on? They got you in the pickle too? We ready to see when you was in the first Krabby Patty sandwich with no pickles when you was trying to get out the gym with Rick Ross. You was trying to get out the jizzy with Rick Ross, and now you out here, you know what I'm saying? This is mad pickles now, bro. How many pickles you gonna rack up? This is mad pickles. How many jams you in? You gotta balance it out with some peanut butter at some point, bro. But you out here on Twitter going bananas. Meek Mill says, so look here, so boom. Meek Mill, when somebody start off with so boom, it's about to get wicked. I gotta keep it a stack with you. When somebody start off with so boom, he didn't even say so boom, but that's what I know he meant to say. But he want the message to go across the correct way. So he don't want to add in the ebonics. It's okay. I'm gonna add in the ebonics for you, Mr. Meek Millie. All right, Mr. Schmilly Meek, the Millsters. So look, I made Atlantic Records hundreds of millions and let them. Whoa, that's a strong word, bro. That's a strong word. Bro. You all see the word. Me out, Roddy, an artist they came to me about in jail. So Roddy was behind them balls when they found him? Or they came to you about him when you was behind them walls? I just think him and Roddy, I remember like that was an early cosign that Roddy had when he was coming up, when he was out here in the streets. I've been born you know what I'm saying? I remember like, you know what I'm saying? He was one of the original dudes. There's another guy that does that like LCP Quad, something like that. He, you know, that was back when like street dudes and like, you know, even Quando, even a little bit before that, when he used to, banging his chest with singing and stuff like that. This is when street dudes, they was getting signed and getting popularity from just walking down the block and singing and rapping. You know what I'm saying? This is like a thing at one point, I'm not gonna lie to you. But they still saying I can't drop music until 9 months after my last album. Damn. They try to make sure that you get washed off the planet, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? Dirt coming. I think Baby probably gonna come within the next 9 months. So it might be Rabbity Doo-Dahs for you, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? It might be Rabbity Doo-Dahs, Rabbity Day, my oh my, what a wonderful afternoon. Because it might get crunk for you, bro. Because if you wait 9 months, people might not care. You know what I'm saying? The street rapper title, you already lost it. I'm gonna keep it a stack. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to keep it 100. I keep it 100,000 for the purposes of letting you know what's going on. I don't want you to know about yourself because some people are not self-aware. So I want to give you the outside perspective of what's going on. If you think you're the number one street rapper right now, it's false. False. Incorrect, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Incorrect. Fallacies. I just want you to incorrect. That's all I'm gonna tell. That's all I'm gonna let you know that. False. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you got Lil Baby, you got Lil Durk. People enjoy 21 Savage still to this day. And he younger. You know what I'm saying? And youth will always win. Let's keep it that. Youth will always win in the battle of hip hop. It's a young man's game. You know what I'm saying? Yes, there could be 50-year-old people talking about the prime of hip hop when people are boom bapping, you know what I'm saying, and slow rapping, and climbing up the beat basically. You know what I'm saying? Like that time is kind of behind us. But you can still make music like that and still get gain a fan base. But will you be on a mainstream level? Probably not. But can't drop music until 9 months after my last album got blackballed. Just rap buildings and Nina art with talent. That's a fact though. They did just rap buses and stuff like that with some African artwork. But Roddy, my youngin' boy, still. But that label separated us instantly when the millions came in from him. Same thing they tried to do with me and Rose. It takes a long time to catch up too because most of them tied in for the love of some money. Artists scared to speak up because guess what? Maybe they're not getting millions like you. If they speak up, they getting dropped, boy. They getting dropped off the label. Then what they gonna do? You gonna save them? You gonna give them 20K, bro? When they get dropped from their label for speaking up, are you gonna give them 20K? They probably not taking it. AKA presser, AKA pound side pop. You know what I'm saying? So when they get, you know, you use your platform though. Use your platform. Use your platform for what you gotta use your platform for. I respect it, but damn it, a lot of people can't go through that. They gonna get sent to the gulag. That is over. And I don't know if they're going to want your 20K. Because a lot of people don't even know what to do with $20,000. I ain't going to. But moving on. We have They didn't put nothing into Expressive Pain and then said I can't drop another project for 9 months at the end of my contract after I made them $100 million. How would anybody survive that? I tried to fix it for you, but honestly, the original statement said, can anybody survive that? I ain't going to. Most rappers can't speak because they depend on these companies. I don't, boy. Me, boy? I don't. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. If I didn't have millions, boy, I'd probably do something crazy. I'd probably want up in that label, get to sparking, boy. Hit somebody with a pokey. You know what I'm saying? It might get a little okie dokie up in here. I ain't gonna hold you. It might get a little okie dokie up in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm trying. That's not what I'm saying. That's what Meek Mill is saying. Meek Mill's saying it might get a little crunk. If somebody don't give me what I need to get got, it might get bananas up in the spot. And that's just what he's trying to let you know I out here in the open. You know what I'm saying? They out here, they outsmart young black kids taking advantage and calling it business. Other artists speak up and tell the truth while you winning, not when you're down. I feel that, bro. I feel that. Because whenever the label sucked you dry, made you fall off, and now you upset that the label is making sure that you fall off and still signs them so you can't get any more better or rise up out the dirt that you put yourself in by signing that damn contract. Meek Schmillingtings is telling you Tony dead and his brother too. You don't want to be like Tony. You don't want the cops to come through. Double murder? Double murder, yes indeed. Nobody cries for the bad guy. Meek, if you go up and run up in that label and start to spraying and get the can clicking, nobody's gonna pray for the bad guy. You gonna be the bad guy. Cause you know what? You signed the deal. They don't care. They don't care. Don't do something crazy, bro. Don't do something crazy. They out here outsmart young black kids taking advantage of calling it business. Other artists speak up and tell the truth while you win and not when you down. We have more tweets. Meek Mill was out for blood, damn it. I had to think Roddy didn't come to me. He was on his own grind. They bought him to me and cut me out as soon as the money came. But hey, I ain't gonna hold you. If they bought him to you, I ain't gonna. That's like. I mean, I guess you could say that's like somebody giving you a gift and taking it back. But I say I give you a pack of cookies, right? Say I give you a pack of cookies. I told you take one. All right, bad example. Say I give you a pack of cookies, right? I give you a pack of cookies. There's 5 cookies in there, right? There's 5 cookies in there. You took 4 of the cookies. Damn it, this is a bad analogy. The label should have paid me, not Roddy, and then they fed him like I was trying to lock him in. I was trying to help and eat and get $1 from the label. Now let's try to break down the ebonics that's being said here. I had to think Roddy didn't come to me. He was on his own grind. They bought him to me and cut me out as soon as the money came. The label should have paid me, not Roddy, and then they fed him like I was trying to lock him in. All right, so Roddy didn't come to me. He was on his own grind. They brought him to you. He was like, yo, manage Roddy Rich. And then as soon as Roddy started making millions of dollars, they said, yo, all right, never mind. You did whatever you did. I don't know if you did a good job or not, but hey, damn it, we figured it out. He said, we figured it out. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Deuces, have a good time. You know what I'm saying? The money coming to us. You know what I'm saying? The money be coming in. You know what I'm saying? Shout out your MMG affiliate. You know what I'm saying? The money be coming in. Goodbye. The money be balling. Be balling. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The money coming in. That's what they did. They said, yo, the dollar bills is coming into the direct deposit from your streams from Mr. Roddy Rich. We get even richer with a couple more C's. We gonna add 3 extra C's to Roddy Rich's last name. That's how much money we making off this man. All right. So Mr. Damn Roddy Rich, guess what you gonna do? You under Atlantic directly now. Meek can go out of here. And that's what happened, apparently. And then they said Roddy, they must have fed him some weird stuff in his head and try to put something in his brain and try to make him think that, you know what I'm saying, stuff was going crazy. And that's not even what was going on. Because that's your mans, bro. Your mans is your mans. You know, me trying to let you know I'm your mans, bro. Why you doing me like that? You know what I'm saying? I thought we was home dogs and you letting these people get in your brain, my G. So moving on. More tweets. Meek Millie had time today. Look at my wrist. I got time today. He had time for hours. Clearly, he was going bananas on the Twitterverse. All right, Meek Mill also said, I had to fight for my life to get DC4 counted as an album because they said I called it a mixtape. Now that I'm sure is something that really goes on with these labels, and that's just really disgusting. Like they gonna make you work all the year on an album, right? Maybe you called it a project because you was scared about what the numbers was gonna do. They heard you do that on the interview. Now they count it as a damn mixtape, and they said go make another album, and then that'll count the album for what you signed for. They put you in tornado loop-de-loops. Loop-de-loops, like shoelaces. You ain't never gonna get unknotted though. That's the point. It's like you tie the shoelace, you will never be able to get untied until maybe you're like 55 or you get the amount of money to be able to buy your masters back, and that's that guala. If you got Alicia Keys, Russell Wilson money, then maybe you can buy it back at some point. But damn it, apparently they made $20 million off it. Meek Mill said, "You made $20 million off a mixtape, and that's still a mixtape to you." But hey, son said, "You called it a mixtape. What you want me to do? We obliging by you. We obliging by you. We obliging by you." So now you mad that you called it a mixtape and we want to call, you know what I'm saying? It's not an album no more, buddy. I don't care if it got 14 songs. You called it a mixtape. You called it a mixtape. Me and Roddy good now though, brother. You know what I'm saying? It's not about him at all, boy. Me and Roddy twin them, fam. Fam them, boy. You know what I'm saying? Fam them, boy. They would have let us go to war and made the money still. I had to say I'm rich. That's my youngin', and turning people in the ass what's stuff my work they asked me to do. I ain't get $1, boy. He did the management work, but didn't get the money out of Atlantic Records for managing Roddy Rich, making the 2 season his name worthwhile. Damn it. Damn it. That don't even make sense. That don't even make sense. How you doing Meek like that? That's the Meekster. That's the Meekster. If you want to have a Mount Rushmore of 20 cents in terms of street rap, Meek on there. Meek on there. Is he on the regular Mount Rushmore for 2010s? Nah, I'm keeping it 100. But the street rap 2010s, yeah. He could have made Roddy the next street dude. Maybe he should have kept the management under them because people were saying that Roddy flopped. People were saying Roddy flopped. I didn't say that. It was the people. So maybe you should have kept Roddy in the management of Mr. Meek Schmillingtons. Okay, you need to stop. Labels got to stop doing what they're going to do. I know they're not going to stop because of me. But it's like, damn. You see what you're doing to black people. Not even black people. You see what you're doing to your people. You see what you're doing to your people. You're making them upset. You're making them real upset, and it's affecting Meek Millie's pockets. And when you're affecting Meek Millie's pockets, he's gonna call up DJ Academics, and he might make him piss his pants again. Do you want DJ Academics to pee his pants? Maybe you do, but maybe I do too. I think it'd be funny, but damn it, it's not. I don't want you to have to go through that. All right, I don't want you to have to go through that, damn it. I don't want you to have to go through that. But anyway, Meek Mill, Roddy Rich, I hope they go through a situation of mending. We can get some more Meek Mill and Roddy Rich music because they make fire. Listen to Peter. Listen to Peter is fire. Listen to Peter is fire off the Roddy Rich album. I wanted more music. Now we're not going to get none because of the damn Atlantic record situation. But hey, you heard it here first from NBA Youngboy and Mr. Meek Schmillingtons. Don't sign Atlantic. It is what it is. But topic number 2. Moving on, let's get to the next damn topic. Here to discuss. We have Polo G talking on Lil Durk. Schmurkio. Durkio Schmurkio. The Schmurkingtons. We have Polo G, Wolo, Capalot, Piano G. Now, this is something that a lot of rappers do now. There's a lot of nut hugging going on, in my opinion. But this is Chicago repping. So cool. Chicago rap, do what you do. But I honestly, it'd be annoying when I see rappers gas up another rapper's album talking like it's the best thing they've heard since crack came out in the 90s. They talking like it's the best thing they've ever heard since Jay-Z came out with crack. Jay-Z invented crack. And whenever these rappers talk about their homies' albums, they make it seem like we back in the 90s when Jay-Z invented crack. They make it seem like we back on the soapbox with everyone diddy bopping and spinning on their heads. Like they said it's the best thing since then. I don't get it. Because sometimes the albums come out and it be butt cheeks. The albums come out and they be butt cheeks. Now, me, I don't want Smirkio to come get it back in blood. I enjoy Smirk. I know a dude that go to McDonald's but he ain't got no car. I know a dude that go to the jeweler but he ain't got a bank account. I know a jeweler that wear the headband but he ain't got no knees. I understand where you're coming from. I know a dude too. We both know dudes. Okay? I don't got a lot of, I got some crazy stories but not as crazy as your stories, but at the same time, who knows what it's gonna sound like? I just want to hear the album. I'm tired of the gassing up. We got G Herbo saying that The Game dropped one of the best albums of all time. We got NLE Chopper saying that he dropped the album, but before he said it was a mixtape, and now he said it's a mixtape again, but he never said it was a mixtape. He said it was an album, and then it flopped, and then he said it's a mixtape. What's going on? ABCs is not making 1, 2, 3s. That's all I'm saying. ABCs is not making 1, 2, 3s, and Elementos is not making PQRS. It's not going down, and I'm confused. That's all I'm saying. I'm confused, and I need somebody to help me figure this out. That's all I'm trying to figure out. What's going on in the streets? Because I believe that this album is going to be fire, but now, whenever I hear people co-sign an album as fire, now I think it's going to be trash. Facts. Now I think the album is going to be basura because you're saying that it's fire. I don't believe you anymore. I don't believe you anymore. I've been burnt too many times by Kanye West saying that he's dropping an album and he don't drop it till 6 months later. I think Drake did that too. I think Drake said he was dropping an album and he didn't drop it till 9 months later. Now, if you say something, I don't believe you. I have trust issues. I have trust issues because of things like this. If Lil Durk drops an album that is butt cheeks, I'm gonna be infuriated. Facts. Facts. I better get an NBA Youngboy bar. The NBA Youngboy bar better be better than old block pack get rolled up. And I didn't even really want to say it because I'm still, I don't want to get copyrighted by the fact that the NBA Youngboy is going to go into the Guinness Book records of all time in Hall of Fame for having the biggest blunt rap of all time. Because how do you roll up a whole block? He rolled up a neighborhood. He rolled up all of Chicago in a blunt rap. How do you do that? That's all I'm saying. That is some expert rolling. You probably had to have been smoking since you was 13 or in the womb. Like, what's going on? I'm confused. But Mr. Polo G Capilat the Wolo G himself said, Smirk played me his album last night. Phonion got some ish for show. Real crap. What? I don't think, I don't know. Maybe to the average fan, this is like exciting news, right? This is like, oh yeah. Oh, this gotta be hard now. I don't care about these opinions of these public figures, not gonna lie. So it's like me, I'm able to generate my own opinion. I don't think from the album, the part of the album that I heard, I didn't hear the Weeknd's album, but I listened to Gunna's album. The parts of the songs that I heard, I said, what is this? I'm not gonna lie. Everyone obviously liked this to a certain degree because it sold like, what, 140,000 copies, something like that. I heard a few songs and I was like, what is going on here? Like, to me, I think in order for an album to sell that much copies, it has to have hits on it, right? I heard about 5, 6 songs. Where was the hits? Where was the hits? Where was the hits? Where was the hits? And then you got people like NLE Chopper, like I said, who said his album, it was an album. He went on a whole press run, and then he said it's a mixtape because it flopped. He said that him and Gunna dropped 2 of the best albums of 2020 so far, 2022 rather. Now, I heard some of NLE Chopper's album. It's not a bad album. It's not a bad album. Shadow Flow 6, and it's so funny because I was making so many jokes on the fact that it was going to be like 95 Shadow Flows, and then he made a Shadow Flow 6. It was so funny. Like, because I literally, if you watch my videos up to this point, I was making jokes about the whole, like, you know, I don't want NBA Youngboy to get NLE Chopper knocked off, you know, because I still need Shadow Flow 49 featuring Lil Durk and an old verse that they got in the vault from King Von. You know what I'm saying? I need that in my life. But, you know, then he drops his Me vs. Me album and he has Shadow Flow on it. And I'm like, Shadow Flow 6. And I said, wow, I'm a damn genie. This is not the first time I've genied. Let's keep it stacked. This is not the first time that I've genied. I am part genie in my off time. You know what I'm saying? But we do have phonemes. Speaking on another phoneme. Okay, now I hope that this album is as good as he's making it seem because he put it on phoneme. He put it on phone. You can't put it on phoneme and it be whack. That's all I'm saying. If the album is whack and you put it on phoneme, I'm gonna be upset, Mr. Wolo G. I'm gonna be upset. Me personally, I'm gonna be upset with you. Okay, you might not give a damn, you might not care, but me personally, I'm gonna be upset. Okay, I'm gonna be upset with your actions because that's not cool for somebody to do and mess with my emotions like that. That's all I'm saying. That's all me personally that I'm saying. Okay, but I hope that the album is good, and I definitely expect a NBA Youngboy diss. I definitely expect a King Von verse. Okay, I want one from the verse, from the vault. I want a I Swear Vezo feature because him and I Swear Vezo make some good songs together. I want a Gucci Mane feature. Okay, outside of the Gucci Mane feature, I want another Lil Baby verse. I understand you gave me a whole album. I want another Lil Baby verse. Okay, that's at least 5. If I don't see these 5, I'm going to be upset. Maybe a mulatto feature because you gotta have female on there. I want another India song because you just married her. So now I want an India Part 8. Okay, so out of the India Part 8 now, you got NLE Chopper was talking about you heavy, saying that you helped him progress his career. I want a Durkio featuring NLE Chopper now too. Now we had 7. We had 7 features I better see on there, okay? Now you also better do what Youngboy did. He put his sister on the album as well. Now I want to hear India on a song. Facts. I want to hear India on a song. I know I'm probably going to hear a Gunna song and a Young Thug song. Facts. I'm pre-predicting the track list. If I'm right, you must say I'm right. You must return to this video and say that I'm right. Facts. Because I know that a couple of those is true. All right? He might put Morgan Wallen on there. If he puts Morgan Wallen on there, I'm not going to lie, Lil Durk to go. Facts. And it's not because I listen to Morgan Wallen. It's because I know there's going to be mad street dudes on that album. So you throw mad street dudes on the album, and then you throw Morgan Wallen on a hook. He probably not going to have a whole verse. You don't want a little hook. That'd be crazy. Numbers going to shoot up. I ain't going to lie. You gonna get the white audience. You gonna get the black people, the street dudes, the Suburbans. You gonna get everybody. You gonna get everybody in that mug. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to hold you. But that was Polo G speaking on his true feelings towards Lil Durk's new album. Let's get into the next topic at hand, ladies and damn gentlemen. That is damn Lil Durk, Polo G. Now, once again, let's move on to the next topic. Enly Choppa at LA Leakers. Now, I watched his damn freestyle that he did over at Funk Flex. Now, I actually enjoyed the freestyle. If you ask me, I enjoyed the freestyle, okay? If you ask me, Taylor, I enjoyed the freestyle. Now, I kind of want to watch freestyle with you guys. Can you watch freestyle? Let's watch at least the first clip of this freestyle, and then let's see what we do. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you guys don't know what I'll do over at the L Jazz Reacts YouTube channel, I react to music videos. Okay, I react to music videos, and I give them a rating out of a mouth to the bottle or a damn Glit Pal. Okay, so with the Glit Pal, I'm gonna pull it out if it's fire. If Enly Choppa came with the heat, I'm gonna hit it with the gaboop. You know what I'm saying? Hit it with the gaboop. But if it was trash, I'm going to hit it with a mouth to the bottle. And we're only gonna watch this first slide, give it an evaluation, and then we're gonna get to the damn next topic of Soulja Boy featuring Lil Bazy. All right, I'm also going to look at the other topics we have at hand just in case I feel like doubling back or going further in something. Cardi B and Joe Budden. Maybe we might do Cardi B, Joe Budden after this. But anyway, let's get into Enly Choppa freestyle bow.
Hey, say nigga, I'm still tripping, still gripping. Purple rag on me, still crippin'. Last nigga play, he ain't still living. Really with it, you can act the city. You don't see Chopper unless he got a glizzy. Whole 50, get the whole clip when it starts spitting. So lifting, it was so gifted. Put him in a box with a bow ribbon. Roll him up in GG foes, nigga. Bro pulled up a fold, nigga. Ride around with a fold, nickel. 4 sticks and 4 rentals. Saw 4 people, not folks. Miss him. 42 his mouth, cougar, kiss him. Put my dogs on him, going sick him. Suspect, never been a victim. Old head on my left, smoking dro while my nigga on the right smoking bro. I ain't going back and forth, we don't do rada, never even made a post. We gon' leave him on the ground laying flat while the ambulance check for his post. Jump in that water, gon' need a float. Shots hit his throat, let him drive the boat. Ain't been in your bitch in a minute, but when I'm back in, she gon' feel it. I make a back bend like a gymnast, I bust like a Mac 10 when she grip it. Get my nut, then I'm socially distance. If as a bust, none of them bitches. If she bad as fuck, I'm still ain't sipping. All she get is hard dick till I'm stripping. Really a dog, let me out the lease. Banging the seat, but I'm really a hey.
Oh my gosh. Nah, that was nasty. Nah. Oh my gosh, I'm letting it blow. Nah, that was disgusting. Sheesh. 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 Nah, that was disgusting. He was snapping on that. Wow. Yo, go NLE. NLE was doing the damn thing. Honestly, I don't know. I don't think I knew he had it in like that. I think he knew that in him like that. I don't think I thought he had it in him like that. He was cooking with that one. She, boy, what? Nah, shout out NLE. That boy was, I had to let it spray with that one. Broad day, gaboom, gaboom, gaboom. Damn. All right, shout out NLE, chop with that one. Anyway, moving on. We have Soulja Boy speaking on Lil B. Now, the based G.O.D. himself is back out to play. Now, Mr. Lil B, I personally have never heard a full Lil B song. I think, no. I've heard parts of Wonton Soup. And I think he has another song called FKD. I've heard parts of that song as well. But Lil B, there's people that say they grew up listening to Lil B. I'm like, bro, what do you mean by that? Like, he has that many songs you can grow up listening to Lil B? You know what I'm saying? Honestly, the last time I even heard about Lil B was when he beats with PNB Rock and A Boogie and got the beats at a festival. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm not really too keen on Mr. Lil B and what he got going on. But we have Soulja Boy. Now he is a person that he's very outspoken, okay? If he feels some way about something, he finna let you know, my boy. He finna let you know, he gonna let you know expeditiously. All right, he gonna let you know expeditiously. This is how I feel, and this is why you should be upset by my response, okay? Because he's gonna make you feel some type of way about his damn response to whatever it is that you said first, okay? He's gonna make you feel dumb for even tweeting it out or even being alive, because he's gonna make you feel dumb because he did it first. He was alive first. He put his mouth to a mic first. He had the iPhone first. He cut his fingernails first, you know what I'm saying? He clapped the hole upside down first, you know what I'm saying? He did it, he invented the lighters, you know what I'm saying? Soulja Boy did what he did, and you can't take away from that, man, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, Soulja Boy says, you must be high as hell, boy. You must be high as hell, boy. I was the first rapper on Twitter, stop it. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. How was Soulja Boy the first person to do everything? This is crazy, seriously. Like, was nobody on the internet? Like literally, everyone has the ability that Soulja Boy had, and he was really like the first person to do all this stuff. Did no one else have the intuition? Is Soulja Boy a genius? Like, let's really start talking about it, bro. Is Soulja Boy really just a genius? So we be comparing him to Steve Jobs, Soulja Jobs. I'm gonna start calling him Soulja Jobs because, and I honestly know that it makes sense because he got like 85 businesses. Soulja Jobs. It all makes sense now. They was located. They was related in a past life. They was family members in a past life. And now they sitting here looking back at me. That's a genius in my, you know what I'm saying? And that's why Soulja Boy is out here. You know, people think he's nuts. You got to refer back to the Kanye West line. Name one genius that ain't crazy. Facts. Who that man? The artist, man. Vincent Van Gogh cut off his ear. What? Vincent Van Gogh cut off his ear. If a man is out here cutting off his ear, who do you think you are? That's all I'm saying. If a man is out here cutting off his ear, facts. You think that Soulja ain't crazy? He clipped people. He shot a dude. Shot a dude. You know what I'm saying? He out there. What should that do to somebody? You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, like, bro, he was the first person on all of these platforms. First person to get an iPhone. First person to clap a hole upside down. First person to take your grandma, spin her around, and do a 360 tray flip while his meat was in her mouth. That is acrobatics. He got the acrobat badge on 2K for real. But moving on, we have Soulja Boy, Big Draco, the Big Drakens, you know what I'm saying? Check the dates. Why you just cat like that? Now, Lil B apparently said Wiz Khalifa was the first rapper I seen on Twitter. This was during MySpace. He was already huge on Twitter. Now, Lil B, I don't know why you mess with this man, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You invited this energy to your life. You didn't have to do all that. I'm not gonna lie. You invited this energy to your life. You think Soulja finna back down from you, Lil B, bro? He stepped to NBA Youngboy, who has the biggest blunt rap in all of America. He rolled up a whole block. And Soulja still went toe-to-toe with him and his toxic fans who run up on Emily Chopper at airports. You know what I'm saying? Like, you think that Mr. Soulja Boy Big Draco is scared of you. He hit it. Shot a dude. Shot a, you think he's scared of you, bruh? You want smoke? Wiz didn't even want this smoke, bro. Wiz didn't even ask for this smoke. You trying to give smoke to Wiz via Soulja from a third party. Now you outside with it too. Now you gotta get dinked with it too. You know what I'm saying? Because you should have stayed in your lane. Facts. Because this is an easily provable thing. Twitter got dates, Lil B. That's what I'm saying. Like you, what was you doing? Literally, you was just bored. You was just bored. Seriously, you was just bored. You can check the dates on things. Maybe he didn't think to say, oh, let me check Soulja Boy's dates before I just say this thing about Wiz Khalifa. Maybe he out here drinking wonton soup somewhere and he don't got no time for Soulja Boy. He don't know what Soulja Boy got going on. All right, cool. Possibly, who knows if that's what's going on. But at the same time, it's like my brother, bro. My brother. Soulja Boy's on your ass. He found your shows. That's all I'm saying. Soulja Boy will find your shows. You think people are not going to tell him that people talking down his name? Soulja Boy's gonna find your shows, and it's outside from there. That's all I gotta say. You know what I'm saying? He said check the dates. We gonna check the dates, okay? Joined February 2000. I can't even see the damn thing. How you gonna tell me check the dates? I can't even see the dates. But okay, so cool. Wait. So I'm gonna assume. All right, let's do 1 + 1 = 3. All right. So Soulja Boy, his picture says October 2008 is what he joined. So I'm assuming that Khalifa says February 2009. So Soulja Boy was out there at least. 5 was November, December, January. He was there at least 3 months. That's 3 of the months, boy. 3 of the months, boy. Before Mr. Wiz could smoke a lot. That's all I'm saying. Soulja got the proof. Lil B, you got to double check with Soulja. You got to check in with Big Soulja, man. The Soulja jobs. My bad, Soulja, man. Soulja jobs. You got to check in with Big Soulja jobs before you even go ahead and think about putting out a tweet like that, because you just inviting smoke into your life that you don't need, bro. Look at your dreads. I know you at the crib smoking a hell of marijuanas. You probably not even doing the marijuanas. You got the THC. You put the TLCs in some tea and you drinking that. You know what I'm saying? Be the calm person that you should be being right now, okay? You're doing too much, my brother. It's all good. You don't want this smoke because Soulja will provide it. Okay, cool. We got pictures now. 2008, February 2009. Look, context clues. Jeannie Taylor once again. What I tell you? This is the second time I have genied in this live stream. The genie is in me. What you want me to do about it, okay? But ladies and gentlemen, that was Soulja Boy speaking on Lil B. Speaking on his true feelings towards Lil B. Speaking on his true feelings towards Lil B. Should we add Wiz Khalifa in the title? Speaks on his true feelings towards Lil B and Wiz Khalifa. Let's go. Let's throw in Wiz Khalifa. Soulja Boy speaks on his true feelings towards Lil B and Wiz Khalifa. That's what that was, okay? So moving on to the next damn topic at hand that we're going to discuss. No, I don't know what you said no about, but, or in terms, maybe, yeah, I don't know what you say no about, but anyway, we're gonna move on to the damn Cardi B and Joe Budden. Now, Joe Budden's is an individual that I listen to time to time, you know what I'm saying? Not all the time, not 24/7, 369, you know what I'm saying? I do dabble though. I watch the Joe Budden podcast. He's an entertaining dude, okay? So today we're going to be discussing what he said to Miss Cardi B. So boom, let's get into it. Cardi B claps back at Joe Budden over lazy B suggestion. Nobody is overworking me now. Before we begin to this, I feel like Joe Budden has touched on something that I have touched on previously, okay? Cardi B is being called the queen of hip hop by Halle Berry with one album out. Now, Cardi B has other mixtapes. I used to do a top 4 mixtape series on my Instagram, Taylor Eljas, where I would break down the top 4 mixtapes and albums of individuals in the music industry, rappers that I bump. I listen to Cardi B. Cardi B, you know what I'm saying? Ring with a Chance the Rapper or Kalani, whatever the heck, you know what I'm saying? The song Be Careful. You know, so she has that project is a fantabulous project, but we have to talk about what's really going on, okay? She was pushed by the label, and her high-profile relationship and high-profile personality, I think, kind of overtook what the music actually even was, especially after the fact that it was said that she had ghostwriters. So that means her career in terms of why people enjoy her music is pretty much incumbent on her personality. Now, I don't know if she's never written a song in her life. That's not what I'm saying either. I'm saying that clearly the rise wasn't just because she has the best pen in the game. That really wasn't what it was, okay? You know, there was just a lot in drama and personality and just like, you know, like when you're watching a car crash, people like me, I don't watch a car crash, but there's some people that they see 2 cars by the damn collide, they want to watch the whole thing, okay? So some people looking at Cardi B's career and they're like, whoa, they just want to see if it's going to crash and burn at some point, but it never did. You know what I'm saying? It honestly just kept going up. You know what I'm saying? Even the fact that one of her biggest songs is, once again, not even really a concept based off a original idea. Came from Kodak Black, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, let's are we gonna keep it 100? We're gonna keep it 100 though. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy Cardi B's music, but damn, the fact that she is at this upper echelon level is not necessarily has to do with her music, right? She drops some, you know, dope features. She's been on the popular songs like the Wack You know what I'm saying? Outside of the Wappingtons, we got the, you know what I'm saying? The backing it up. I think that was her song, a feature on G-Eazy's, you know what I'm saying? But to me, like, some of her biggest songs are features, at least within the last, like, 2-3 years, okay? Like, we have Up, that's her biggest song to date. Not to date, but, like, you know, within the last 2-3 years. The Wack with Meek Thee Stallion, I think she's probably on, like, a couple other ones, you know what I'm saying? Like, probably a couple songs on the Migos album that didn't really do so well, whatever. But in terms of her own personal discography, Shorty I don't know. Honestly, I'm giving a stack. I don't know how the field views Cardi B music-wise, but we can't really call her the queen, bro. Like, if you call Cardi B the queen of hip-hop, bro, or the queen of rap at this current moment, you're only doing that because you enjoy her as a person, and maybe you like watching her on social media, or you like her personality and stuff like that. Because, yes, she's dropped some dope songs, but how can you call somebody the queen of hip-hop that majority of the songs she's released within the last 2-3 years is features? She's been on mad features that done well, but these are features. Like, I can't put you down in history for features. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't, like, you can maybe go down as the best feature artist if you want to do that, but, like, we're calling you queen. Like, not me, but, like, people are over here saying that you're the king of the Bronx, king of hip hop, king of New York, queen of New York. How, though? Like, just because you're the most popular? Like, is things based off popularity anymore, or quality of music? Now, that is also a fact, though, that popularity does go into the king of, you know what I'm saying? Like, presidents are chosen by you know, quote unquote, the people, you know what I'm saying? That go and they vote out and they say, yo, this is who I want my president to be, you know what I'm saying? Quotation marks for a reason, you know, read between the lines, whatever. But Cardi B, you know, it's like, I feel like there's a lack of quantity and quality. The personality and the public perception is there, the popularity is there, but bro, you have one legitimate album. Like, how are you a queen of hip hop? You have one legitimate album that does not make any sense to me. I'm not glad you like. I'm not saying you don't have quality songs. I really enjoy that album a lot, but bro, you have no other songs on that. Like what? Like Up and then up once again. Up and Stuck is something that people been saying that you turn into a popular song. And I also live by, you know, it's not about who did it first, but who did it better. But like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Once again, another popular song, not based off your own concept. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, you know. But let's get to the damn article. Cardi B's last album, Invasion of Privacy, dropped in April 2018. Damn, bruh. That's what I'm saying, bro. I wanted a whole soliloquy about that. Hip Hop DS put in the first sentence. Her last album, Invasion of Privacy, dropped in April 2018. Yeah. And since that time, she's been added onto her resume with several business ventures. She's managed to maintain her popularity with only one album, but people like Joe Budden are criticizing her for the long wait. Yeah, 4 years is crazy, I ain't gonna lie. If you put out an album 4 years later, who knows if she's even gonna drop this year, but if you put out an album 4 years later and you don't come with undeniable hits, bruh, hits. I don't think has she been caring about music, bro? Hits. You need it. I need hits, multiple hits. The first album that I think went diamond or something like that, hey, mad hits. I can tell you like five. I can't, but no, I'm lying. Get Up 10. I like Get Up 10. I don't know if that's a hit though, but damn. Klaus not on the album. That's on Offset's album. Once again, another feature. Ring. I like Ring. And I like Ring and Be Careful. But I think there's other songs on the album that I'm missing, whatever. But the Bronx rap superstar took to Instagram Live recently to address people who have something to say about how she spends her time. According to Cardi, people should mind their business and let her rock because she manages her time how she sees fit. I heard something about me. I don't like that, boy. I don't like that. I don't like people speaking on my name, boy. That's what Cardi's saying. I don't like people speaking on my name. Okay? They talking down on me, and I got something to say about that. This person that gonna say something about how she feel about people talking down on her. It's Miss Cardi Beauford, the B herself. You know what I'm saying? The Barty B of the Bartingtons, her damn self in the flesh. I don't know why MFers assuming it's about me, and I really don't MFing like that. I'm hearing right that a little bird was talking about me and practically was saying that I'm not doing anything because I have an album out, all that stuff. It's like, listen, if y'all want an album from me, you can just say that. And okay. Come on, bro. You can't do that, bro. You think no one told you that we wanted an album from you within the last 4 years? Come on, bro. You gonna sit here and say, it's like, listen, if y'all want an album from me, you can just say that? Boy, what do you think people been telling you? Drop an album. Nah, come on, bro. I'm very unbiased in this situation. I don't care about either one of you. Let's keep it that. Like, I don't know neither one of you in real life. But like, damn. You want to sit here and tell me that you trying to say no one was telling you for the last 4. You think this is something that Joe Budden, if he said this right now, for the last 4 years, he has also been saying this. Or at least two 2 to 2.5. He's had a podcast since then. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure he's been saying that since then. And since the success of the project, people are always like, yo, what you did for me lately? You know what I'm saying? You do another project. You know what I'm saying? But like, damn, bro, that's an incorrect statement. So it's like, it's hard to even, when you come in with an argument, you got to be able to come strong with it. You know what I'm saying? Or else there's holes in that mud. You don't want holes in that mud. You know what I'm saying? Because now you got water leaking and you got to pay for that. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to, put the plaster on. That's mad work. You feel me? But you can just say that, but y'all not gonna MF and say about me or maybe look like I'm a lazy B because no B right now, nobody is overworking me. But see, that is a defense mechanism, Miss Cardi B. Because to me, I didn't hear the clip, and I won't. Maybe they'll touch on what Joe Budden actually said in the clip. If they don't, that's kind of very one-sided. But I do believe, before we even dive into Joe Budden, what Joe Budden said, I believe he's kind of probably gonna. I don't know. I feel like you're assuming that he called you a lazy B. But if you're gonna claim that no one's overworking you, I feel that as a person that overworks a lot and works a lot, but people can only go off what they see. If they don't see a lot of the overworking, they see you in a movie, they do this, do that, then they can't really go off whatever it is their argument and debate is about. I feel like Joe Budden was talking about the music. I'm sure you overwork as just general, you know what I'm saying? You're a mom, you're a public figure, you do this, you do that, you be trying to get into politics, you do a lot of stuff. But I'm pretty sure that Joe Budden isn't referring to music specifically, okay? Because in music specifically, because of how many stuff you do, you've branched out of music so fast that, bro, you got one album and people calling you the queen. That don't make sense to me. I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's like a president getting nominated to be a president after he read one textbook. You know what I'm saying? Like, he read one textbook on how to be a president, and now he's a president. You feel what I'm saying? That don't make sense. I don't think that happens. And even though, even the joke that came to my head, I feel like people was going to talk about Trump. I feel like Trump knew a little bit of something. You know what I'm saying? He about 116. Like, he's definitely read a few textbooks in his day, and he's been around a bunch of individuals in that field. You know what I'm saying? So he probably knew something more than me or you, Miss Cardi B, for the Barty Beans, okay? But moving on to this article, she added, right now what I'm doing is setting up for my MFing future, so I won't have to MFing work as hard as that comes, and I have a lot of business ventures. Do what you gotta do, my boy. I heard it. You know what I'm saying? Beanie Woman. INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that means, boy? And I only know that song because of Webby. Shout out Webby, you know what I'm saying? He taught me how to, you know what I'm saying? No cap. He taught me all the, you know what I'm saying? Facts. I only know how to spell independent because of that word. You know what I'm saying? This whole situation started after Joe Budden felt the need to criticize Cardi for having nothing but all the time in the world to do whatever she wanted. Fans didn't feel Budden meant wrong by his statements, but Cardi wasn't buying it. See, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a fan, I'm a supporter, but I do feel like it is warranted. You ain't dropped an album in 4 years, bro. That's very objective, okay? I have mad time because I'm not doing an album. I have all the money in the world, so you see me every month trying to give it away. Budden said on his podcast, speaking as Cardi. I have mad time because I'm not doing an album. I have all the money in the world, so much so you see me every month trying to give it away. I'm giving Offset money. I'm buying a house over here, a house over here. I'm paying for funerals. Wow, okay. I don't know where Joe was going with that one. Not like you were saying. Facts. I don't really know where he's going with that one. Last summer, Joe Budden spoke on Cardi's highly anticipated sophomore album on episode 51 of the Joe Budden podcast and prophesied the up rapper was probably done dropping albums. Let me tell you, y'all are never getting another Cardi album. Ooh, is that really what it is? I hope not. I hope not. I want an album. Because apparently this is going back to July 4th. This is going back to July 4th. That's why I said, you can't say that no one asked you to drop an album. This is going back to last year. They said that you ain't dropped an album since then, bruh. Come on, boy. Not tell you should rush it, but damn, it's been 4 years. What is a rush at that point? You know what I'm saying? Let me tell y'all something. Cardi was broke. Not real broke, but her broke when that first album came and Offset was there. That was broke. Apparently. I ain't say it. It Mr. Joe. What you want me to do? I didn't say it, but remember your audience was making it a big deal. She was Offset. Y'all did that. See, the audience is so phony and so effing fickle. Y'all said that. And now look, it's Cardi. Independent of her husband, and she's still there with. I mean, that's a fact, though. She was not bigger than Offset at the time. You see how I predicted a lot of what was being said before it was even said? Damn it. I am a genie on the weekends sometimes, you know what I'm saying, in my off days. You know what I'm saying? They should give me a genie degree for real, no cap. You know what I'm saying? But, ladies and gentlemen, that was Cardi B speaking on her true feelings towards Joe Budden. Definitely make sure you go ahead and subscribe to EBN Music Media. Turn on the post notification bells so you know every time we drop a new video and every time we go on live stream. Definitely go ahead and subscribe to Taylor L. Jazz Vlogs for more travel vlogs, hotel reviews, and story times. Last but not least, make sure you go ahead and follow Taylor L. Jazz on Instagram for more funny, satirical content. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Taylor L. Jazz, and you're watching EBN Music Media live streams at 5 p.m. Let's go.